Hey there, fellow food lovers. Welcome back to LMOS Kitchen, where we dive deep into the stories behind the world's most incredible dishes. Today, I'm absolutely thrilled to share with you the fascinating story of a burger that has achieved what many thought impossible, winning first place at the US Best Burger Awards not once, not twice, but 3 times. This isn't just any ordinary burger, and after researching its incredible journey, I can honestly say it's completely revolutionized how I think about burger crafting. Picture this, a burger so legendary that it sells out every single day. This hamburger has won first place in the US Best Burger Awards 3 times, creating a phenomenon that has food enthusiasts traveling from across the country just to experience what many are calling the perfect burger. But what makes this particular creation so special that it consistently outperforms thousands of other entries year after year? The answer lies in understanding that this isn't just about throwing together premium ingredients, it's about mastering the art and science of burger construction. Every element, from the way the meat is prepared to the precise timing of assembly, has been refined to absolute perfection. This burger represents the culmination of countless hours of experimentation, testing, and refinement that we can all learn from in our own kitchens. When you look at award-winning burgers, there's always a story behind each component. The 3-time champion demonstrates several key principles that separate good burgers from legendary ones. First, it's all about the foundation, the patty itself. Champion burgers don't rely on exotic meats or complicated blends. Instead, they focus on perfecting the basics with exceptional technique. The magic often lies in the grinding process, the fat-to-lean ratio, and most importantly, how the meat is handled. Many home cooks make the mistake of overworking their ground beef, but champion-level burgers require a gentle touch that preserves the meat's natural texture while ensuring even seasoning distribution. The patty formation technique used by award winners typically involves creating a slight depression in the center to prevent the dreaded burger dome that causes uneven cooking. Temperature control represents another crucial element that really distinguishes amateur efforts from professional results. The 3-time winner demonstrates perfect understanding of heat management. Achieving that beautiful crust while maintaining a juicy interior requires precise timing and temperature control that, honestly, most home cooks overlook. What truly sets this champion burger apart is its thoughtful assembly architecture. Every layer serves a specific purpose, and the order matters more than most people realize. The cheese placement, for instance, isn't random. It's strategically positioned to create optimal melting while preventing the bottom bun from becoming soggy. The sauce application follows a specific pattern that ensures every bite delivers consistent flavor without overwhelming the meat's natural taste. Many award-winning burgers feature house-made sauces that complement rather than mask the other ingredients, and this champion is no exception. The balance between acidity, richness, and umami creates a flavor profile that keeps people coming back. Vegetable components aren't just afterthoughts either. The lettuce provides essential textural contrast and freshness, while tomatoes are selected for their perfect ripeness and sliced to an exact thickness that contributes moisture without making the burger messy. Even the onions play a specific role, whether they're raw for sharp bite or caramelized for sweet depth. One aspect that consistently separates award-winning burgers from everyday versions is the attention to serving temperature. This 3-time champion understands that a burger is at its absolute peak for only a brief window after assembly. Everything from the warmth of the bun to the temperature of the cheese must align perfectly. The bun preparation alone reveals championship-level thinking. Rather than simply toasting both sides equally, champion burgers often employ different treatments for each half. The bottom might receive a light butter treatment to create a moisture barrier, while the top gets a more substantial toast for structural integrity and flavor enhancement. Timing the cooking of multiple components requires choreography-like precision. The cheese needs to start melting at exactly the right moment. The vegetables should be at optimal temperature, and the sauce should be applied when it will integrate best with the other elements. This coordination takes practice but makes an enormous difference in the final result. While we might not have access to the exact recipe and techniques used by the three-time champion, we can absolutely apply their principles in our home kitchens. Start by investing in quality ground beef with the right fat content, typically around 80-20 for optimal flavor and juiciness. Form your patties gently and create that slight center depression I mentioned earlier. Focus on your mise en place like a professional. Have all your components ready and at the proper temperature before you start cooking. Your cheese should be at room temperature for better melting, your vegetables should be properly prepared and dried, and your sauce should be readily accessible. Don't underestimate the importance of a proper cooking surface. Whether you're using a cast iron pan, griddle, or grill, make sure it's properly preheated and seasoned. The searing process creates those crucial flavor compounds that separate good burgers from great ones. What many people don't realize is that championship burgers succeed not just because of technical excellence, but because they create an emotional connection. This three-time winner has mastered the art of exceeding expectations while delivering consistent quality that builds loyalty and anticipation. The visual presentation plays a huge role in this psychology. Award-winning burgers understand that we eat with our eyes first, so every element is positioned to create maximum visual impact. The way the cheese melts over the edges, how the vegetables peek out attractively, and even the final placement on the plate all contribute to the overall experience. Consistency represents another crucial psychological factor. Knowing that every single burger will meet the same high standard creates trust and anticipation that keeps customers returning. This reliability, combined with exceptional quality, creates the kind of reputation that leads to selling out daily. The story of this three-time champion teaches us that true culinary success comes from obsessive attention to detail combined with genuine passion for the craft. It's not enough to simply use premium ingredients. You need to understand how each component interacts with the others and how to optimize those interactions. This burger's success also demonstrates the power of consistency and continuous improvement. Winning once might involve some luck, but winning 3 times requires systematic excellence and the ability to maintain standards under pressure. These are lessons we can apply to any cooking endeavor, whether we're making burgers or exploring other cuisines. The championship mentality involves never being satisfied with good enough. Each burger becomes an opportunity to refine technique, test new approaches, and push closer to perfection. This mindset transforms cooking from a chore into a continuous journey of discovery and improvement. As we wrap up this deep dive into America's most awarded burger, I want you to feel inspired and equipped to elevate your own burger game. The principles we've discussed today, quality ingredients, proper technique, careful assembly, and attention to detail, are completely achievable in your home kitchen. Remember, becoming great at anything requires practice and patience. Your first attempt at applying these championship principles might not result in an award-winning burger, but each iteration will bring you closer to your personal best. Document your experiments, note what works, and don't be afraid to adjust based on your taste preferences. The 3-time champion didn't achieve perfection overnight, and neither will you. But by understanding and applying these proven principles, you're already on the path to creating burgers that will impress your family and friends while satisfying your own high standards. If this article has inspired you to up your burger game, make sure to subscribe to LMOS Kitchen for more deep dives into legendary dishes and the techniques that make them special. Share this with fellow food enthusiasts who appreciate the art and science behind exceptional cooking, and let me know in the comments what burger techniques you're excited to try. Until next time, keep cooking with passion and never stop learning.